Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm answering Instagram DM questions today. If you would like to submit a question to the podcast or the YouTube video, you can email me or you can DM me, Danny Sheriff or at the HA Society, or you can email me, danny@thehasociety.com, and I'll answer your questions on the show. Today we are doing just Instagram. So I have a question from Anna, and Anna says, "Hi Danny, I hope you're doing amazing. I watched the conference today about HA. I definitely have HA." Okay, I think she's referring to my masterclass, which is running regularly. So just go to the HAsociety.com to do that. I lost my period 5 years ago. Most of the time it was normal and I just needed to take the pill, but have never agreed on doing that because I knew something was wrong. Okay, I think she's saying she had no period for 5 years. She did get one when she took the pill. I have been trying to recover by myself, reading a lot of articles, doing research, and I feel that I need more help. I'm 19 and this is something that is starting to have a huge impact in my life and my mental health. However, I'm still a student and it's a huge investment for me. I assume she means to get coaching. So I wanted to know, what exactly are you going to do the price of each session so I can see if I can manage it all. Guys, I thought this was going to be a question, but it's actually just her inquiring about the price of the program. I could stop and redo this, but how about I just tell you guys? Our coaching starts at $230 for a one-time consult. If you want to do regular coaching, we have different packages and those are discounted if you commit to longer periods of time. You could spend anywhere from $230 to $1,100 at the time of this being recorded, depending on the program. If you do one-on-one, if you do the group program, yada yada. The best thing for anyone to do is fill out the application, and Ashley will make sure you're qualified, as in she'll check you actually have HA, she'll review your lab, she'll talk with you, and then she'll actually help you figure out what package, if any, is best for you. Oftentimes actually, we send people away. If you actually are not best suited for us, we will send you in a different direction. So there's nothing to lose by filling out the application and booking the call. So just go to the HAsociety.com/coaching, and on the application, it gives you a little bit of an idea as well of price. Okay, Jalissa says, "Hi Danny, I've been following you for the past month, diving deep into all your resources and listening to many of your podcasts, all of which have been so helpful for my period journey recovery. The process is not very fun and some days are very hard, but slowly I think I'm starting to see some benefits from these lifestyle changes. But I do have a question for you. As this is something I have yet to hear you talk about, or maybe I've just missed it, but is it normal to have night sweats as a part of the process? I have gained weight from significantly increasing my food intake and stopping all forms of exercise. So are night sweats a result of increased body fat, so I'm not as cold anymore? Or is it a change in hormones? I really struggle to sleep because I'm just so hot, even with a fan, no blankets, and basically no clothes. Just curious your thoughts on this. Thank you. Also, I'm signed up for your webinar on April 9th and I'm looking forward to it." Great. Okay, cool. Night sweats are absolutely common. I'm not going to say that they're definitely part and parcel with recovery. Not everyone goes through them, but there's two things to maybe consider. We'll see if it ends at 2. There might be more. If you're going from really low hormonal activity to any kind of hormonal activity, trying to restore balance, you're never going to go from nothing to perfectly balanced. You're going to go from nothing to a huge swing in hormones while things start to sort themselves out. Think puberty. Puberty is a bit of a shit show. Why? Because we're going from a huge hormonal change. We get sweaty, we smell, all those things. With HA, sometimes the shift in hormones, especially estrogen, can cause these hot flashes. That said, I don't know how long you've been missing your period, Jalissa, but if someone has got a lot of night sweats and it's really becoming problematic and it's been more than a couple of weeks, I actually would get more lab testing done to make sure you're not dealing with something else like premature ovarian insufficiency that can also cause amenorrhea, but it's not quite hypothalamic amenorrhea. Night sweats can be a common symptom of that. But if this is just a new symptom and you can wait 2 to 4 weeks and see, then you might be solid. So yeah, I would get more lab work done, honestly, if you're experiencing that and it's not resolving by itself, especially once you do get your cycle back. Angeline and Erin asks, "Hi, I'm not even sure if you'll see this or respond. I am, but I figured there was no harm in reaching out. I've been watching you on YouTube and I found your YouTube videos very helpful in regards to me getting my period back. I haven't gotten my period for about 6 months. I'd say the reasoning to why I lost it at the start was due to major stressful events that occurred in my life. And about 2 months in of not getting it, I lost a rapid amount of weight accidentally due to my meds making me not hungry. I frequently worked out about 6 times a week, and it's nothing too stressful or exhausting. However, since I was eating about 700 calories a day, it resulted in major weight loss. Now I've been eating around 2,300 calories a day or more, depending on my appetite, and feel better every day. I started getting cervical mucus again. I'm not cold all the time. I have more energy, etc. All of the good signs. However, I'm just so impatient and worried about just when it's going to finally come. So you were eating nowhere near enough food in the past, right? 700 calories. Stressful events, it's all going down for real at that point. We know what happened. There's no questions about that. I don't know your height, weight. I don't know a lot of your background. That's always the hard part with the Q&A videos on the YouTube. But you're seeing cervical mucus, so you're close. But if it's been a really long time, it's been like 4, 5, 6 weeks, and that's not improving and you're not getting through ovulation, I would not be surprised if 2,300 calories is just not enough for you. 2,300 calories is a great amount of maintenance calories for the average woman. Don't take that too literally, right? Because no one's eating the exact same amount of calories every day. Sometimes it's 22, sometimes it's 26, a sneaky 3,000. Then we've got, I had a busy day, it was 2,000. That's reality. But right now you're going through a healing phase, so you have to eat intentionally. When we eat intentionally, we're trying to hit a certain number of calories, and for you, I'd hedge your bet if you're not making progress at the time you want to, and the fact that you're like, you have to work a lot, you have stress. If you have additional stress in your life, you often need to have additional calories to handle it, which is why people have to eat so much in recovery a lot of the time. I'm just gonna tell you to bump it up from 23 to 25, 26, have fun. You got this, I believe in you. Alyssa just asks, am I going to gain weight forever? No, you're not. That would be a problem. That would be like a genetic disorder. You will eventually stop gaining weight. You know, you probably are normal height and weight, and you've probably gained some body fat, and maybe you have some softness around your belly and your hips or your thighs and your butt, and you're feeling like, oh, this is a problem. This is unacceptable. I'm really uncomfortable. Am I going to be gaining weight forever? No, you're not going to be gaining weight forever. That's just like a fear in your head. Will you maybe be unhappy with the body weight that you land at for a while? Yeah. Do you need to be doing work to accept it? Absolutely. Because if you don't, you're just going to go back in the other direction and you're not ever going to be happy with your body. You're going to lose the weight again and you're going to lose the period again. And then your question is going to be, am I ever going to be able to get my period back and keep it? So I'm going to need you to trust that the weight gain is necessary and that it will stop if you have HA, and that you need to be doing the work to get comfortable and accept it. Doesn't mean you can never change it, but you do need to get comfortable and accept it. Well, that was fun. I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have a question to submit, please do so. Danny@thehasociety.com or @DannySheriff or @the Society. What I do think you should do is join us for a retreat in Zion. So we have another rest retreat coming up in September to Zion National Park. Google it, see how beautiful it is. We have had some amazing trips where we take women with HA or who are recovered from HA. Oftentimes they're recovered from HA. I think it's just like a phase in our life, but we definitely have many women in recovery come. We host you. It's a small group. It's me, Ashley, and Mishi. We host you guys. We cook everything. We pick you up from the airport. We drive you around. We do the whole thing. You should come. We've had people come from overseas to do it. Canada, Ireland, the whole thing. We've had people travel from all over the States to come to all these different national parks. These are the types of places that are like once in a lifetime. They're so hard to get to. The effort to like organize a way to get there is like, it's a once in a lifetime thing. So if you have Zion or beautiful destinations in general in nature on your bucket list and you're going through HA, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to connect with us in real life, become besties, do some personal development, spend some time in nature, reset, connect, and see one of the most beautiful places in the whole entire world. So learn about that at thehasociety.com/retreats. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. It helps me continue to pump out this content, and it helps other women Googling around who are like, why is my period missing? Find my videos, and helps them get their period back and make babies. And the economy needs babies. So like, I'm helping everybody when you really think about it. All you need to do is subscribe. All right, bye.